cars hit the open road.
That same question, that's what everybody wants to know. When will it be mainstream? And I get that same sort of answer. We're getting closer, but it could easily be 20 years away.
Much of the smart technology in cars that's available right now has been tested and perfected at the center in East Liberty. Tonight we're following a rare tropical storm in the Northeast. Faye is dumping buckets of rain and causing flash flooding. The storm made landfall near Atlantic City, and in this video you can see water gushing downstairs in the New York City subway. Chief Meteorologist McCall Vrydaghs is live with the latest.
Well, Tropical Storm Faye is slowly beginning to lose its features, and the winds are beginning to diminish as well. Currently, we have sustained winds with this storm at about 40 miles per hour, gusting up around 50. Once those wind speeds fall below 39 miles per hour, it will be considered a post-tropical system, and that is expected to happen over the next 12 to 24 hours. As it moves through eastern New York and heading up towards Canada, it's moving at about 17 miles per hour to the north. As Molly just mentioned, it brought a lot of rain up and down the East Coast. Most of that rain fell in southern New Jersey and in the Delmarva area with more than 5 inches of rain. Tropical Storm Faye was an unwanted guest at the Jersey Shore today, bringing flash flood warnings affecting more than 11 million people as it took aim at New York. It's the 6th named storm this hurricane season, dumping around 4 inches of rain in the southern part of New Jersey before making landfall further north. The storm submerged neighborhoods throughout the day, making parked cars look more like docked boats.
I want everybody to be careful.
And with winds up to 50 miles per hour, enough to rip the siding off of a building, Faye is the fastest we've gotten to a named storm with the letter F on record. As Faye stormed up New Jersey's coast, New York City hunkered down, bracing for impact. It's not uncommon for named storms to hit New York City. The last named storm to make landfall was in 2011 with Tropical Storm Irene, and the last major storm came 1 year after that in 2012 with Superstorm Sandy. Now, I remember clearly working during Hurricane Irene when I was back in New York, and the amount of rain and the chaos that those winds created in the New York City area. What's interesting to note is the fact that we've already gotten to the letter F in our hurricane list thus far, and we're now just entering peak hurricane season. It begins in early June, but once we get into your August and early September, that's when we see the greatest activity in the tropics. So it's very possible we are going to see an above average year for tropical development. We'll wait to see. Getting back closer to home, you can see drier conditions prevailing over the Miami Valley. There's still a little bit of some cloud cover to the far northeast with some showers in north central Ohio and up towards the Cleveland area. This is all wrapping around an area of low pressure that slid through just to our north over the past day. And we also had a cold front that had kicked through today. That brought us a line of thunderstorms and temperatures a little bit cooler than we've seen over the past week. Right now we're sitting at 75 degrees in Dayton, 73 in Salina. With the clearing skies and that northerly wind flow, temperatures are going to be dropping down into the upper 60s tonight. And we'll say that's cooler in comparison to the past few nights, but that's actually still above average. Typically, we should have overnight lows of around 64 to 65 degrees. Now, Climate Central has been digging through the data going all the way back to the 1970 decade, and you can see that since then we've had a warming not only during the daytime, but our nighttime lows have been getting warmer. And on average, we're looking at overnight lows about 2.2 degrees warmer now than we did back in 1970. Now, turning to your weekend forecast, we have dry conditions for us tomorrow. Great weather, great day to get outside and enjoy it. While it is still warm and a touch humid, it is not as oppressive as it was just a few days ago. Plenty of sunshine and a nice one to do the yard work. Better times to do it still would be earlier in the morning and later on in the evening, as those are the cooler parts of the day. Your yard work forecast on Sunday, not so great, and that's because I'm tracking some rain and thunderstorms in the forecast. I noticed that there is a lot of sunny icons there. I forgot to change those, but we are going to have some showers and storms throughout the day on Sunday, especially in the first part of the day. So let me show you that on Futurecast. We'll start you out at 1 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. Up until then, mostly sunny skies. Clouds will start to fill in once we get past dinner time, and we'll watch some showers and thunderstorms just off to our west. Best chance to see those showers and storms as we head into Saturday night, out towards Winchester, Richmond, Liberty, even as far south as Butler County. Into Sunday, you'll watch off and on showers and thunderstorms at times. The coverage might be heavy in some areas and not so heavy in others. But what I can tell you is that chance is there pretty much from about sunrise through sunset on Sunday, and then we'll start to dry back out as we head into Sunday night. And temperatures begin their climb back up as we head into next week. So here's that 5-day forecast for you. Tomorrow, not as hot as we've seen, 87 degrees, mostly sunny skies. We'll have rain and thunderstorms around on Sunday, but notice those temperatures are in the low 80s for Sunday and Monday. That's actually closer to average. Then we start to climb back into those upper 80s on Tuesday, mostly sunny, into the 90s on Wednesday and Thursday. Right now it looks like Friday might hit the 90s as well, and that would be considered another heat wave.
New video shows the moment a police officer saved a dog from a burning home.
Come here, Bubby. Come here, Bubbles. Come here.
This was during a fire earlier this week in Wisconsin. The officer was on his way home when he saw a lot of smoke. He was the first to arrive and kicked in the door and called for any dogs that might have been inside. Along with the dog the officer saved, firefighters later found one under a bed. Both dogs are okay. The